Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in. Today, I want to talk to you about the Jeep brand, our past, our present, and our future. And when you enter into your 80th year, there's a lot to say, so let's get started. Our 80th anniversary is more than just a date on the calendar, because Jeep is more than just a brand. On any given day, on every corner of the globe, you'll find Jeep vehicles bringing joy to their owners. Automotive or otherwise, Jeep is one of the most iconic brands. Our history is deep and rich. But more than that, you'll find a community of people who have an uncommon bond between their vehicles and themselves. What other brand has drivers that greet each other with a wave? And now, our community is taking it to the next level with ducking. You've seen this, right? Simply put, Jeep owners are writing messages on little rubber ducks and leaving them on other Jeep vehicles, all just to spread goodwill. But what I love most about this is that it didn't come from corporate. It came organically from Jeep fans. It's as authentic as our vehicles. For 80 years, we've been the go-to vehicle for capability, adventure, and rugged off-road freedom. With millions on the road today, and as America's longest-lasting SUV brand, we're still proving our prowess. The Jeep 4x4 that I stepped out of is a 1941 Willys. It was the vehicle that started it all. Born to serve, the MB, or GP as it was referred to, was developed to aid our military. It was rugged, capable, and it quickly became a staple on bases everywhere. As service members returned home, the Willys came home with them. The CJ, or civilian Jeep, is where the Jeep brand's love affair with fun, off-road adventure began. And you don't need me to tell you that that passion still burns strong today. This passion feeds from our customers and inspires our teams, the people who plan, design, and build Jeep branded vehicles. We carry that same passion inside of us too. That collective passion has been built into every Jeep branded vehicle over the years. Let me share with you some of my favorites. The CJ. This post-war vehicle was the launch of an icon built for American life. Then, Cherokee, or XJ. It made its well-received debut in 1984, bringing with it the expanded popularity of SUVs. In 1993, right here in Detroit, the ZJ Grand Cherokee broke through the glass of the SUV scene, redefining the standard for luxury, capability, and safety. Next up was Wrangler JK, our 4x4 capability leader, which gave access to a greater audience with the first four-door Wrangler. And I'm sure you have your favorites too. That's why we don't create Jeep vehicles in a vacuum. We listen to you, our fans, and work to deliver what you are asking for. A couple of recent examples. First, the return of another storied nameplate. You've seen the concept, and the Grand Wagoneer is headed into production. Second, Wrangler 4xe. Now the numbers aren't in yet, but I've personally experienced up to 25 miles on pure electric range, and we're estimating 50 mpge, all while making this Wrangler the most capable ever. Jeep fans asked for it, and we've delivered. That's a lot of background on our heritage. But what are we doing today? I can tell you, we're doing plenty. First, to honor our 8 decades, we're releasing special anniversary editions on every single Jeep nameplate. These special editions amplify traditional Jeep 4x4 leadership, our iconic design cues, our core values of freedom and adventure, and so much more. This is a great looking anniversary edition. It's unfortunate that they're built to be covered in mud, water, sand, snow, and even salt. As you can see, we've taken a single design theme and interpreted it in a style that can be seen across each vehicle in the lineup. The exteriors feature a premium granite crystal finish on the grille, wheels, and accents. The commemorative 80th anniversary badge lets others know that you're celebrating along with us. Inside, only the best materials are used to create a unique look that's specific to the 80th anniversary models. We've also outfitted those vehicles with the latest technology, including our Uconnect radios. And no Jeep brand celebration will be complete without signaling our legendary capability. So we've made our big wheels and tires standard across the line. If you'd like to see what we have to offer, check them out online or at your local Jeep dealership. We've done something else that's special in our 80th year. We're including something even more valuable. We're expanding our Jeep Wave customer care program to every single vehicle in the 2021 lineup. Wrangler, Cherokee, Grand Cherokee, Compass, Renegade, and Gladiator. It includes 3 years of worry-free maintenance, dedicated 24/7 owner support, peace of mind when traveling, VIP access to exclusive Jeep brand events, and of course, access to the best dealer network in the country. The program is solid. As I said earlier, Jeep is more than a brand. It's an institution of culture. Jeep has earned its trail cred the hard way, proving daily that the vehicles live up to their name. There's a reason we say Jeep, there's only one. Owning a Jeep branded vehicle grants you membership into the most inclusive club in the world. And we're always looking for new members. So for those of you that may be thinking about it, there's no better time than now to join the Jeep family. Let's talk about the next 80 years. We're going to keep doing what's brought us to this point, delivering vehicles and culture that isn't found anywhere else. We're going to keep listening to our fans and giving them what they want. After all, without you, there is no us. And now, next up is the Jeep Wrangler that truly sets the pace.
Today, everything changes. Because today, the rules of speed have been rewritten. No longer are they tied to ribbons of asphalt and slabs of cold, hard concrete. This is an entirely new kind of speed. And it goes where it wants to go and does what it wants to do. We're talking about the power to flatten mountains, the speed to shrink continents, and the raw capability to blaze a trail anywhere. So pioneers, take your mark. Because this speed isn't interested in pit stops. It doesn't care about checkered flags, and it abides by no rules. This speed has a mind of its own, and all it wants to do is get dirty faster.
Now that's how you make an entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392. A Jeep vehicle as extreme as this requires an extreme display of capability and power. So there you have it. Now, when we revealed the 392 concept back in July, hundreds of detractors said we were just making noise and that we would never produce it. Others, our most loyal fans, started waiting for the day that we would announce it's coming into production. Well, I take great pleasure in saying that the new 2021 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392 production has already started. Pre-production units are running down the line in our Toledo North Assembly plant. A special thanks to our workers in Toledo for working overtime to help us keep up with Wrangler demand and for helping us keep this special secret until today, as the Wrangler 392 goes on sale in the first quarter of 2021. This is the quickest, fastest, and most powerful Wrangler to ever exist. We're talking 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds and a 13-second quarter-mile time. This is all courtesy of a 6.4-liter V8 engine that generates 470 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. These numbers tell a story about capability and performance. Here's what else you need to know about the torque. Nearly 75% of the vehicle's peak torque is available just above engine idle speed. Now, this is critical for delivering exciting performance, whether it's enabling 4.5 seconds 0 to 60 or crawling up the steepest of grades. But numbers only tell part of the story. Wrangler Rubicon 392 is so much more than just an engine. It's an engineering feat. From the frame reinforcements to the beefed up driveline components to increased cooling and heat extraction delivered through the grille of a Gladiator, dual exhaust, and fortified components all engineered to work together. This vehicle is unlike anything in the market or the aftermarket. And by the way, there's still more, because Wrangler Rubicon 392 delivers the best of both worlds: powerful performance and legendary 4x4 capability. It has greater ground clearance, greater approach and departure angles, greater suspension travel, and greater maneuverability. It also has an impressive 32.5 inches of water fording capability. Here's how we got there. The trail-rated Rubicon 392's potent powertrain meshes with a heavy-duty, wide-track Dana 44 axles, a 373 final drive ratio, torque converter lockup control, a 2-inch factory lift, 33-inch KO2 tires on 17-inch beadlock-capable wheels. Check out the interior. There's a competition-inspired leather-wrapped steering wheel with thumb bumps, and there's a steering wheel-mounted paddle shifter that will deliver crisp shifts to help maximize acceleration at launch on the street and give you extra control on the trail. And when you feel that launch, you'll appreciate the performance-inspired integrated upper bolsters in the front seats. They're comfortable and secure. The Wrangler 392 delivers the best of both worlds: powerful performance and legendary Jeep 4x4 capability. Now, if you're looking for something more after you purchase your 392, Jeep Performance Parts will be ready with everything you'd expect and more. This includes upgraded axles, lift kits, and wheels to accommodate even larger tires, as well as over 300 other accessories that go through rigorous testing and validation, only available through their Jeep team of engineers. Wrangler Rubicon already had the most airflow of any SUV in the marketplace, but Rubicon 392 required even more. Regardless of the terrain or the weather, Jeep engineers ensured that the Wrangler Rubicon 392's V8 got fresh air that is critical to its performance. A functional hood scoop feeds the engine with cool, denser outside air. Our engineers also created a new HydroGuide air intake system that separates clean air from the water and discards these engine-crippling compounds. This enables the Wrangler Rubicon 392 to clear deeper water than any Wrangler before it, up to 32.5 inches deep, even if a bow wake washes over the hood. Now, should the hood scoop become blocked with snow, mud, or debris, the Wrangler Rubicon can still reach its top speed thanks to a secondary air path within the hood structure. Now, while you're appreciating all the power and performance that's in this new Jeep Wrangler, I also want you to notice a couple of other things: a unique desert bronze set of accents and an exhilarating, unmistakable V8 sound. And it's not fabricated through the speakers. It's delivered through an all-new dual-mode exhaust that will help you quietly escape from the suburbs, and it will be unmistakable on the trails. With electronically controlled baffles, I think this is the best-sounding Jeep Wrangler ever. When creating this new vehicle, we decided to resurrect another enthusiast favorite feature, half doors. And this isn't just for Rubicon 392. These are factory orderable options on all Wranglers starting now. At Jeep, we're continuing to redefine open-air freedom. The Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392 will deliver an all-new level of driving excitement and customization, one that combines performance on both the pavement and the trails. Paired with Wrangler being one of the most customized vehicles in America, now you will have an unbelievable choice of powertrains. From our proven V6, our 2-liter turbo, 3-liter EcoDiesel, our new 4xe electric hybrid, and now our new 392 V8. Our authenticity is not only driven by 80 years, a badge, or a name, but by you, our drivers. Drivers who pour their weekends into customizing their vehicles, riding trails, crawling over rocks, conquering mountains, going fast in the sand, or leisurely cruising down the beach with the top off, driving anywhere life takes you. Well, we build Jeep, you make Jeep, and we appreciate each and every one of you. So here's to the next 80 years of freedom, adventure, authenticity, and passion that you can only get in a Jeep vehicle. Thank you very much.